Hello?
Hey, BJ.
How's it going?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What are you up to this Christmas Eve evening?
I'm just doing some last minute Christmas shopping at the mall right now.
So I'm being a pain in your butt.
No problem.
Well, BJ, I definitely want to talk about your upcoming fight to George St. Pierre. Last time you fought him was back in March of '06. The decision was so close, I can't come up with something that you did wrong, but I'm sure you mature over the years. How has your game plan changed from then till now?
My game plan to fight this fight?
Yes.
Okay, I guess, I'm coming in great shape, and I'm going to be real strong, real fast, and in great condition, and I got a lot of stuff I'm going to come after him with. I'm going to try to knock him out. I'm going to try to slam him on his head, and I'm not going to I got no secrets. I'm just going to go out there and just nose to the grindstone and grind this thing out, and I'm going to win this fight.
What do you consider to be your best attributes as far as fighting?
My technique. I would say, like George is a real athletic guy, so he doesn't even need jiu-jitsu to escape the ground. He doesn't even need kickboxing to kick hard. That's why I feel he'll never be really, really technical. And I think I bring a lot of technique, and you got to be smart out there. You got to be kind of thinking and kind of weighing everything out as the fight's going.
Now, you're only 1 month away from the fight, so at this point, what does your training consist of?
Actually, I'm training 5 hours a day, training really hard, 3 hours in the morning, 2 hours at night, and I'm just going full blast. I do 12 rounds a day. I do either lifting or calisthenics. I'm running, doing sprints, eating healthy food, and honestly, I could fight right now. I could fight right now today. I'm ready to go.
BJ, can you give me a little bit of family background?
Okay. I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. Moved to Hilo when I was 4 years old, 5 years old. I have 5, my mom and my dad, and 5 siblings, 4 brothers, 1 girl, 1 sister, and I grew up in Hilo, went to Hilo High School, and, somebody moved on the road by my house when I was a kid, like 16 years old, showed me what jiu-jitsu was. They weren't very good at it, but they showed me what jiu-jitsu was, and I don't know, the rest is history, I guess.
Now, you get a lot of family support, don't you?
Definitely a lot of family support from my parents, brothers. We all kind of work together and kind of do everything as one unit.
Who came up with the nickname The Prodigy?
OnTheMat.com. On the Mat was actually my first sponsor, and when I was just doing jiu-jitsu, and they kept calling me the Hawaiian Prodigy, and then next thing I was just Pierre the Prodigy fan.
Well, you have your own gym. That's where you train at?
Yes.
So who do you have there training you?
I got everybody. Rudy Valentino, Jason Perillo, Adam. Hello. Adam DeSabado, kickboxing coaches, wrestling coaches, jiu-jitsu coaches, and Otto Verissimo. Got everything going full blast right now.
So do you strictly train there, or do you go elsewhere as well?
I mostly train here. I mostly train in Hilo. I really don't go up there too often.
Now, BJ, if George were on the phone with us right now saying he was about to kick your ass, what would you say to him?
I would say, don't take this thing light. This isn't a joke, and I'm gonna come full blast, and I'm ready to die. I'm gonna beat you.
Now, what do you think when he thinks about the fight? What has him the most worried?
I don't know. I don't know if he's worried. I don't know if, everybody's pumping him up and he's not that nervous about this fight, or, if he's taking it light or what. But I'm sure he knows that I got some skills that I bring to the table, but you never know fighters. They get too confident sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Now, is it true, I heard a rumor that you were even contemplating moving up to the middleweight division and taking on Anderson Silva?
Yeah, that's not even in my mind right now.
Well, of course not, because you've got this. But I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, did the rumor come about from you or not?
Well, I said a few years ago it'd be great if I could be the 55-pound champ, 70-pound champ, and 85-pound champion. But I'm just concentrating right now on this fight.
Exactly. Now, BJ, I would like to wrap up the interview with you saying some stuff to your fans.
Okay, and I just want to thank all the fans for supporting me, and just all the fans who support the sport, period. Thank you very much for supporting the sport, and I want to thank DJPenn.com, and thank Luca and Cage Fighter, and Troy Mandalones, Rude Boy.
Good deal.
Okay?
Yes, BJ. Now, you just had a birthday. Do you get ripped off? The month of December, that's a rip-off, BJ.
It is. I just always knew that the holidays were very important since I have my birthday so close to the holidays. I always knew it was just a good, fun month. December is just a great month for me.
Well, I already wished you a happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and I absolutely adore you, and I cannot wait for the fight.
Thank you very much for the support, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Okay, bye.